Hi guys, I hope you're having a really nice day. Today's video is going to be a ballerina nighttime routine featuring this brand from Amazon that sent me clothes to try on for you guys. But let's back it up to mid-afternoon after I finished teaching. So for today's class, I'm just wearing a leotard and tights on top, guys. It is 4 p.m. and by no means do I want to be wearing tights underneath my leotard. If you follow me on TikTok, you know this dilemma. I cannot stand tights underneath a leotard. Anyways, I'm doing ballet class here, as you can see, and it's about 4 p.m. That's when I finished teaching today. Usually I finish teaching really late, but school got canceled for all the kiddos that I teach because of the snow/sleet. And I wanted to use this time to refine my own technique. Even though I'm not professionally dancing with a company anymore, I still like to work on myself and my own technique, especially so that I can stay my healthiest, happiest, most fulfilled self, not only for myself, but for my students too. I have found since I've been teaching, I have improved my technique as a dancer and improved my artistry as well, in part due to the fact that when I see things on my young dancers, I notice them on myself too. Although I'm not as flexible or strong, nor do I have the same stamina I did when I was professionally dancing, I do personally feel like I've seen some growth in the past few months since I've been consistently training and teaching. And I think teaching is a really awesome experience, not only for dancers, but just for anybody. If you can get your toe in the water, dip your toe in the water, whatever the saying is, for tutoring or any kind of teaching experience, absolutely go for it. You can learn so much about other people, including yourself. That being said, I'm not saying everybody is qualified or meant to teach people. I'm just saying maybe put yourself in more of a leadership role, more of a mentoring role if you can, if you feel comfortable with it, even if you don't feel comfortable with it. Again, I'm not saying that you're qualified to teach 7th grade math, because I know I wouldn't be, and you have to go to school for ages for that to be a professional teacher. And same as dance, you have to train for a long time. But if you can find a way to use your skills to help the younger generation in your own field, in your own genre, go for it. So I've been loving my Gainer Minden pointe shoes lately as well, and I've been trying to consistently put my tights underneath my shoes so they don't get smelly and they don't die as fast, because I go through shoes way too quick. I lately haven't been following a class for my ballet or for my pointe work. I've just been listening to my body, doing what it wants to do, and I think I'll get back into classes probably next week or the week after. I'd love to eventually have some sort of community on here where we can regularly take classes, have master classes, have guest teachers. I would love that for this channel, but it's a lot of logistics I'd have to figure out first. So comment down below if you want a weekly ballet class or a pointe class, because I would love to do that for you guys. I also try to work on things that I don't typically work on with my students, because I find a lot of the time I work on things with my students that taper to them, but I never really work on things that I want to taper to myself. Like, I need to work on my footwork a little bit more because my footwork has been lacking lately. I really need to work on that right side, because when I teach and demonstrate, I mostly do it on the left side because it's the student's right side on Zoom. And I also need to work on my stamina. That's probably the biggest thing, to be honest, stamina and jumps. So after I do ballet and pointe, I take that bun out as soon as I can, because you guys know the feeling of bun pins digging into your scalp. Luckily at home, I don't have to have a super strict bun in, but I still like to do a little ballerina bun every once in a while. Now, taking care of your body as an athlete and as a human being is the best reward you can give to yourself. My parents always said you can have a lot of things in life, but the best thing you can have is your body, so take care of it. And honestly, that used to be the biggest struggle of mine, finding time within my routine to actually fine-tune these things and take care of my body, listen to it, do the things that I need to do to condition it and keep it healthy and happy. And the best piece of advice I can give to someone right now who's struggling with that as well, like I tend to, is to literally carve out time for yourself. No excuses. Maybe to some that looks like waking up 10 minutes early in the morning to stretch, or taking 10 minutes of screen time at night and transferring it to your stretching routine or a little bit of conditioning. Just finding time in your day. We all have that little bit of time. I'm not saying devote 3 hours to that kind of stuff, but there's absolutely time to take care of your body and listen to it and to honor it. And maybe self-care is something different to you. Maybe it's relaxing if you have a really physical job. For me, sometimes self-care is that, just literally taking a day off. Like today, as I'm doing this voiceover the day after I film this, I'm laying in bed, I'm relaxing, I'm listening to my body. It's a little bit tight and sore, I don't feel 100%. Self-care looks different to everybody, and it doesn't necessarily mean spending $2,000 on skincare. So anyways, after I stretched and conditioned my body a little bit, I spent some time with Luna Baguna, and she's being so silly, guys. I'm dying. She's so funny here. She's particularly playful at this time. She sleeps most of the day, and then around 5 p.m., she's a nut. Honestly, at 5 p.m., at 3 a.m., she's like this. I mean, she's the strangest cat, but I love her regardless. So after some kitty cuddle time, I get ready to do a little bit of cardio, and by a little bit, I mean 15 minutes. I tried to get a little walk in here and there to get some fresh air, but today was a really gross day outside. It was like freezing rain and hail outside, so I decided to use our new home gym that Steven set up the other weekend. I posted about it in our vlog, but it looks so good. Comment down below if you guys want a full tour or a workout in this area. I'm thinking painting the wall would look so nice doing my workout videos down here. So I do 15 minutes on the bike, and then it is time to shower. These are all the products that I've been loving using lately, and it leaves my hair feeling so silky smooth. I used this shower balm, or this shower, what's it called? Steamer. And then it's time for dinner. It's around 7:30 p.m. right now, so we had dinner at 8 p.m. I tend to stay on the vegan side of being vegetarian because it serves my body best, and I get very, very, very stuffed up from dairy, but we wanted pizza that night, so we had a vegetarian pizza with some pasta, some roasted asparagus, and these delicious fries that were made of parsnip, beetroot, and I think parsnip with some fresh basil thrown on top. It was really, really delicious, and we watched the Is It Cake show, had some snacks, and finally started Bridgerton season 2. It is amazing, you guys. Now, it wouldn't be a nighttime routine without a pajama try-on haul. So today's video, I'm really excited to share with you guys some new pajamas that EKOUAER sent to me to try on and review. Now, you can find this pajama brand on Amazon. Now, these pajamas are so comfortable. EKOUAER was founded in 2015, and it is a fashion brand dedicated to offering high quality and comfortable sleepwear. EKOUAER always focuses on the fabric and the style of their clothes. They have already brought their comfortable, skin-friendly sleepwear to tens and millions of users in more than 180 countries and regions worldwide. And you can find these quality pieces for a fraction of the price. I mean, look at the detailing. They are so elegant and beautiful and elevated, and honestly, so soft. I love the little details like the pockets on the front of the sets. This pajama set even had pockets on the pants, and how rare is it that women's pockets exist? I'm somebody who values their clothes and loves looking their best as a ballerina. I love presenting myself in a pretty and feminine way, and now I can do that while I'm sleeping. I do gain a lot of confidence from the clothes that I wear and the comfort that they provide for me, and I can guarantee you that all of the clothes that I've tried from EKOUAER were so soft, buttery, and smooth on my skin. Every style that I'm trying on had pretty much every single color you can imagine as an option, and they come in a wide range of sizes and fits. I personally need to feel really comfortable when I'm walking around the house in my pajamas, but I also love the elegance and classiness of all of these outfits. This pink one is so sweet and so beautiful on the back with the tie, and the silky fabric is so smooth and really made for a really quiet and calm night's sleep. From natural fibers to recycled fibers, from cotton, linen to wool and tencel, EKOUAER has been testing and innovating over and over again to bring EKOUAER users a variety of breathable and comfortable choices. This nightie is personally my favorite, and I was ready for bed, so this is the one I picked out for tonight. I love the little pocket on the front and the white detailing that matches the buttons, and it just felt so comfortable and breathable to sleep in and walk around the house in. So after picking my PJs for the night, I of course did my skincare, and skincare has been such an integral part of my nighttime routine. It's my meditation time, it's my me time as well. It's also the time to get makeup off my face, finally. If you guys want me to do a skincare video and my skincare routine, I can definitely do that for you, like a Vogue inspired one. Let me know in the comments down below. But after I do my skincare, I have been implementing jade rolling because I have crippling TMJ and it gives me massive headaches and migraines. And living in such a cold and dry climate such as Canada, I make sure that my skin is incredibly hydrated to go to bed. I have to put on my night guard before bed. It's not my favorite thing, but it saves me from getting jaw surgery in the future or whatever. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this nighttime routine. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a great rest of your day. Stay safe and bye now.